Hello everybody and welcome back here to our Weymouth series once again on FM20. Another big episode today. We are at the tail end of the season and we are trying to fight for a European spot for next season. We're kicking off the episode against a relegation favorite side, Blackburn. They are down in 19th position. We're sitting in 8th position. But the second game is a big one. We're going to be taking on Chelsea, a team that we are fighting for a European place with. They are sitting in 5th place. So that is a huge second game coming up. And we haven't fared very well in recent big games. So hopefully that changes today. We did play that one game since the last episode. It was a nice 4-0 victory over West Ham. A shame that we didn't get a result in our episode, and of course the game that we don't play in an episode, we end up getting a 4-0 victory. Bruno Mendes, Tom Brummer, Martin Prokopec, and of course Mattia Rodolfi getting the 4 goals in that game. So hopefully we can continue that today off of that impressive victory. Team news today, it is our strongest side out there. There is no excuses if we have another stinker today, and it would be absolutely unacceptable. So we're going to get this one underway here. We are going to be away at Blackburn, taking on Blackburn. And we are underway here. Come on, you Terras. It's an early yellow card for Tom Brummer, but we have an early corner. It's whipped in by Marcio. Oh! Yoshida has his shot saved onto the crossbar. Somehow that does not go over, but we have an ensuing throw-in still deep in the Blackburn half. Whipped in by Marsiler, and it's headed just wide by Marcio. Early pressure here from the Terras. Let's see if we can get an early goal and really put our stamp on this game. Looks like we have another corner. We do. Yoshida to whip this one in. It was back post and it is saved by the keeper. That was a real good opportunity. That was a poor clearance from the keeper. Mickey Belgrave with an opportunity and his shot is saved. Let's not have another world performance from a goalkeeper here. Bruno Mendes, oh, he has his cross cleared out. Blackburn under a lot of pressure here, and Mickey Belgrave commits a foul and eases the pressure on Blackburn. It's a highlight for Blackburn. If they get a goal here, I'm not going to be very happy. That was so nearly a goal. It was just wide, thankfully. Good opportunity for the Terras once again, deep in their final third. Go on, get there, Brummer. Yes. He whips it in for Marcio, and somehow Blackburn are there once again to cut that opportunity off. Oh, are we going to get a penalty here? That'll be very lucky if we do, and we do. It is going to be Rodolfi stepping up for the Terras, and of course he's going to score from the penalty spot. Thankfully, we get a lucky penalty, and we open up the goal scoring 40 minutes into the game, and hopefully that will see the floodgates open up now. Another opportunity here for the Terras. Can we make the most of this opportunity? Marsiler has it on this left-hand side. He picks out Yoshida in the middle. But a head volley going on here. And it ends up at Marsiler's feet on this left-hand side. Should have whipped in across, but we still have the ball here. And Fernando Rufo has a shot. And it beats the keeper. It is 2-0 to the Terras. Keeper did not do very good on that shot. But we will take it. It's 2-0 to the Terras. Just 3 minutes after that opening goal. Come on. And we're straight into another highlight here. Terras on the ball. Can we get 3 quick-fire goals here on the brink of halftime? We have an opportunity here with Rodolfi. What was the keeper doing there? Just did not move at all. It is 3-0 to the Terras. Rodolfi fires in his 27th goal of the season. And we are flying in this game. Keeper, wow, Don't know what he was looking at, but he has had a shocker. And we do go into halftime. 3-0 for the Terras. An incredible final 5 minutes or so of that first half sees the Terras firmly in control. First highlight of the second half goes to a Blackburn throw-in. Let's keep a nice clean sheet here and see if we can get a couple more goals. European place could come down to goal difference, so we want to get the best goal difference that we can possibly get here. We force them all the way back to their keeper, but they're still on the ball. I don't like where this is going. I don't like this at all. Close him down, boys. Why is he wide open over here? Oh, thankfully that header goes just over, but we need to do better here. We're going to make our first substitution. We're going to bring on Nelson Semedo for Rufo, and we're actually going to bring on Nikola Racic for Mickey Belgrave, who is looking complicit out there, and we're not going to have that on our team. Another highlight here, Blackburn on the ball. Almost won it off of them right there, but they're still on it. Let's get our head back in the game here, guys. And we do win the ball back. The highlight continues. It's time for a Terra's attack here. Nelson Semedo on this right-hand side. Plays it inside the Racic. Back to Semedo, back to Racic. And who now turns it over. Blackburn looking to counterattack us now. And they do, but Felipe Gomez claims that one. Final substitution. We're going to bring on Xavier Amici for Bruno Mendes for the final 20 minutes here of this game. And that is the full-time whistle. It ends 3-0 to the Terras. A late first half flurry from the Terras. Rodolfi with 2, Rufo with the other. 3-0, 3 points. Let's go. And we are back here for the second game. It is probably our biggest match of the season to date. It is very, very important we get 3 points today. If we don't, I'm not sure we're going to be able to qualify. But if we can get 3 points here, I think we have a really, really good chance at it. It is an unchanged team here. We're going to be away at Stamford Bridge, taking on Chelsea, fighting for a European place. And we are underway here. Come on, you Terras, let's beat these Blues. 4 really early yellow cards, make that 5. 4 on Chelsea. Let's see if we can take advantage of that. And we have the first highlight, and it's going to the Terras. Cross was whipped in, but it's cleared out, and Chelsea are bringing it forward now. We do well to defend that. Now we're bringing it forward once again with Tom Broomer, who has a shot, and that was not too far wide. Now Chelsea have a highlight of their own. They are deep in our final third. Gotta defend this one. Gotta close them down, guys. Oh my, no. That was terrible defending from the Terras. Player was left completely unmarked. He has an easy cross. We get very lucky that they hit the post, but we don't react and they follow it up, making it 1-0 to Chelsea. But we're straight into a highlight. Can we get a quick fire reply? There we go. We're bringing it forward now with Tom Broomer. He uses that speed to beat his man, and he whips it in for Bruno Mendes, but he can't keep his header down. We make it to halftime, but we're a goal down. Very disappointing at the goal that we did end up conceding, but we are still in this game. Let's at the very least fight back and try and get a draw. But we are definitely still in this game. We just need to improve here in the second half. It's an early corner for the Terras. Oh, Yoshida hits the crossbar. Wow. How unlucky for the Terras right there. Gonna make an early second half substitution. We're gonna bring on David Koto for Christian Marsiler, who's not looking very good mentally, and he's not having a great game. Let's see if David can have a better game. Oh no, it's a corner for Chelsea. We defend that well, and we're looking to counterattack him now. Go on, Marcio. Go on, Marcio. Oh, Marcio Koto goes coast to coast, and he evens things up here in the 57th minute. Let's go, Marcio. What an incredible individual goal. That was beautiful. And the Terras are on the ball here now off of a throw-in, but they do defend that. Yoshida wins it back. Come on. See if we can get a quick second one here. Great passing from the Terras. David whips it in for Bruno Mendes. Let's go. It's 2-1 to the Terras. What a comeback from the Terras. We have just shell-shocked Chelsea. Got 2 goals in like 3 minutes. And we are now leading this game. Let's go. That is why I brought on David Koto. Marsiler was not looking up to it, and he has an instant impact. Let's go. We're going to make our second substitution with Werepakia coming on for Tom Broomer. Wow. What a turnaround from the Terras here. Okay, it is a highlight with Chelsea on the ball. Don't like that. But they turn it over just about, but they get it back. Please don't do this, Chelsea. Please don't do this to us. Good job. But we turned it over. That was poor from Felipe Gomez. Chelsea back on the attack, but they headed over, and we just about survived. Gonna make our third and final substitution. We're gonna bring on Xavier Amici for Bruno Mendes. Not long left in this game. Can we pull it out? Oh no, it's a highlight for Chelsea deep in our own half. It's cleared away, but they're still on the ball. We force them all the way back to their keeper. But the highlight continues. Let's win the ball off of them here. Oh, they play it back to the keeper once again. Gotta win it after one of these balls eventually, right? Oh, this is dangerous. I don't like what I'm seeing here. Let's keep our shape. Let's not give up anything easy. Go on, Rufo. Oh no. Oh, wow. Off the crossbar. Extremely lucky there. And Chelsea have another highlight here. They're really pushing for it now. Thankfully, it is a tame shot. Let's slow things down. 4 minutes. Okay. We're going to switch to defensive tactics here. But we got to survive this opportunity before we can make that change. Thankfully, it goes to Gomez once again. The highlight's continuing, which is nervous. And Rufo turns it over. Krokebeck sweeps it up. Come on. Keep our heads, guys. Keep our heads. Oh, go on, Pakia. Go on, Pakia. Okay, we're still on the ball. That's okay. Mattia Rodolfi seals the deal. Let's go. Oh, we just sealed the deal. It's going to be a huge 3 points to the Terras. An incredible second half comeback from the Terras. Away at Stamford Bridge. Rodolfi sealing the deal here in the 91st minute. Absolutely over the moon with this performance. Come on. Look at that. 3-1 victory for the Terras. Marcio Koto, Bruno Mendes, and Mattia Rodolfi getting 3 points for the Terras. And we're going to have to take a look and see where we sit at in the league table now. But I think we'll either be in 7th or 6th position. And would you look at that, after that performance, we are sitting in 6th position. We have played 36 games, and the Terras are sitting in 6th place in the Premier League. Incredible. We are 2 games away from securing a European place for next season. Wow, it's going to be an absolutely nerve-wracking ending to the season. Our next episode, we're going to be playing 10th place Southampton at home, and the final game of the season is against 4th place Arsenal at home as well. 2 incredibly huge games to end out this season, and 2 very tough games to say the least. But that is where this episode is coming to an end. Make sure you smash that like button for the Terras down below. If you are new around here, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos coming to the channel. And until next time, it's been your Boyd147.